Animators forget that the skill of animation and filmmaking makes you a better animator. Hear me out. I had a thought a while back and I have decided to put it down on video to help somebody out here on this channel. And I'm sorry for the video because I don't have a lot of time to really take my time to edit it and make it look really awesome. So I will just put a couple of videos on here so that you guys could watch and listen to what I'm about to say. So with that being said, animators should know that the skill of animation is totally different from the skill of filmmaking, but you need both to be a better animator. And I have noticed from people that I've worked with up until recently that they just want to learn the skill of animation. And when they now have the skill of animation, they are now confused on how to create a full movie or a full content, or try to create a funny content that would resonate with the audience. So you must know that when it comes to filmmaking, we have different type of films, and these films could be comedy films, satire films, silent films, action films, and so on and so forth. When you have the skill of animation, this is just you being able to now create characters, create a set, and make the motion look really good. But the content in itself and the context of your story needs to be presented in a cinematic manner, such as comedy content. How you play out a comedy content, you need the knowledge. You need to be educated on how comedy contents play out. When you want to create a silent film, you need to know how to create a silent film. When you want to create an action film, you need to understand how to create an action film. And this is what actually going to school for. Understanding filming. I took a class in filmmaking and cinematography, which helped me to understand shots, perspective, cinematography, and also typography, which is another ball game entirely. But this knowledge helped shape the way I create whatever I am creating for my clients.
So whenever you open Moho Studio and you suddenly feel frustrated because you are finding it hard to bring the ideas in your head down to Moho Studio and create an animation, trying to place the rig, but you are not really getting the hang of it and the scenes are not coming together. There's a solution to that frustration. Hear me out. So imagine you have a pre-rigged character that would help you bring your ideas from your head into Moho Studio, and you could already see how your scene or animation should look like. Also imagine having a pre-made character with pre-made smart actions that you can quickly bring into Moho Studio and start animating within the minutes. The frustration you felt initially has suddenly disappeared because you are now creating immediately you opened Moho Studio. You have saved time and money because stories, pitches, and social media content can now be put out in real time. Download the Ultimate Stick Figure Pack and save yourself a lot of time and make more money.
And having a filmmaking knowledge makes you a better animator. So this is going out to all those animators out here on this channel. And if you're watching this for the first time and you come to this channel to learn how to create animation, my advice to you today is, as you learn the skills of animation from whatever you pick on this channel, I would like you to also try to understand how filmmaking is done, even if it's just one part, maybe just taking shots, because the way you present your shots, wide shot, medium shot, close-up shots, can actually help you present your animation in a really, really good way. That is how you make films that people enjoy, or rather, for animation, that is how you make stories that interest people and makes it fun. Yes, I know that in this YouTube age, people just, create whatever thing, put their cuts together and, it's done. And nobody really cares actually. But if you have a good story and you really want to present it and you are actually aiming higher and want to go somewhere, it is best you have a really good knowledge on what you are creating. And most especially for the solopreneurs and solo animators that are out there, you need to have a variety of knowledge that will help you create as much as you want, because you are the only one doing it. So while you know the skill, which is already tough, creating a character, creating a set, writing your stories, doing a storyboard, animating at the same time, then after doing all this, the story is not presented well to the audience. So you need your stories to be presented properly to your audience, and this filmmaking knowledge will help you do this. So if you think I should teach more on filmmaking going forward, let me know in the comments and I will create content that would help you understand how to do filmmaking with animation as we go forward. Now, if this content is helpful to you and you understand what I have said, please drop a comment saying I understand and I will do better, and I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed and keep practicing.